I have noticed a bit of a phenomenon in Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition. Specifically Nintendo Switch Edition. As far as I know, this doesn't happen any other edition version. I think it just happens here. It's kind of funny. Okay. It has to do with concrete powder. I was trying to make a machine that would be able to like bounce concrete powder using slime blocks. So how it's gonna work is like all my cool redstone's like back here, and the concrete's gonna like, oh yeah, it's gonna fly away really quickly, like a trajectory like that. It's gonna be so cool, and everyone is gonna be like, wow, you're so awesome. These other guys, very happy and cool, my awesome thingy. It's gonna be great. And it's gonna be beautiful, wonderful. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. You can stop now. And for some reason, it just messes up really bad. And I cannot find any, like, cause to why that would be happening. So I'm just gonna be testing some things with this. What has Mojang done to concrete powder? It's purple. So if I were to just like, it's not gonna be very apparent what actually is wrong with it at first. But if I just were to let's make sure this works real quick. Yeah, that works. Just drop a concrete powder. That already did something weird. That's not supposed to do that. If I drop it from a lower height, though, it... What is this? Why is it doing this? I don't know why it would be doing this. Like, that works. So it's height. It's based on the speed of the concrete powder. If you do it from too high, it kind of just does not work at all. Never mind, no it does. Oh my gosh, but we can make it worse. Let's grab some so if we add a second piston to add some upwards momentum to the concrete powder, some even weirder things will happen. Like, I genuinely don't know what in the game's code would allow. What am I doing? Genuinely, I do not know what would allow the game's code to be doing some of this. Because they haven't updated concrete powder. I don't, like, this never happened before with it. So now if we do this... Yeah. I'm just gonna drop this. Like, that looks normal. Drop it from a little bit lower. That wasn't normal. That wasn't really normal either. So it's just kind of getting destroyed right now. It did that. Okay. We'll lift this one higher. Works, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. What was that? Why does it just... It's... Is it just like a visual bug? Like, what is this? Okay, I have an idea. Put that on pressure plate. Still cold. Right here. It seems to be wanting to land there repeatedly. Just gonna get a copper pole. Move it a little bit further away to make sure. There we go. Oh, I'm dumb. Never mind. I don't know how the gold-plated pressure plate even works. I'll just use stone. Stone pressure plate. Okay. Now if I do it... Does that activate that? No, this is not activated. This should work now. Is this just a visual bug? Oh. Okay, so if the concrete powder had landed here, like if I were to do this, it would be destroyed, because that makes sense. So that means that the concrete powder didn't actually land here, it kind of just got put here. Which is very much not at all how it's supposed to work. That's weird. That's not right. I don't like that. No. Okay, let's try it again. You see, now it does something different. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, new strategy, because it doesn't seem to be working with the pressure plate. But it's weird that the stuff will float, so this is the block. This is the one that it will, like... Wait, no. No, I have zero depth perception. Okay. Anyways, let's put down something with, like, collision? See what it does. So this minecart should get pushed out of the way, I think. Is that how this works? Uh-oh. Okay, no. Oh, the hitbox is changing. Oh. So that's not just like... Oh. So the concrete powder isn't even considered to be falling, kind of? It's like... Dude, this is like those videos of like people like making like... Oh my gosh, it's just... What? Mojang, you need to fix this. What is this? That was not... No. I don't... Does it work with rails? If there is a rail on the block, does it still... Well, okay, that makes sense. That's not how that's supposed to work. No, just like with pressure plates, it should get destroyed, but the minecart stops it from getting destroyed, so it just doesn't get destroyed and just becomes solid. Wait, what? The shadow realm, okay. But no, this is the solid block. If I get rid of the rail, which I can actually do, then this happens. And it has a hitbox too, it has a collision. This concrete powder is not okay. It's constantly falling. But the weirdest part about it is that falling concrete powder has like a destruction limit. So it will be like, it will destroy itself if left alive for too long. But it's not doing that. That limit is somehow bypassed by putting a minecart under it. This is not okay. What is this? Shifting, it pushes you away too. While we're on the topic of strange concrete powder stuff, there is like an unpatched X-ray bug that you can do with, I think, cobblestone walls? I don't think it's patched, I don't think they patched it. To where you would just be able to X-ray through walls by suffocating yourself. But you could do it without taking damage, so I'm gonna try to look for that. Okay, do that. Nope, it clipped me through the wall. Okay, put one there too. So now I can't go through it. You know, I physically can't. Okay, that does not work with things. So if it doesn't work with walls, I think it's fences. It's probably fences. You just sneak. Yep, and now it still works. You just sneak and walk forward. What about boats? This is an interesting question. Hold on. Does it work with boats? No. Okay, guys. I have my dark oak boat now. Okay, my darker oak boat. New wood type unlocked. Darker oak. Can I make darkest oak? The shadow boat. So it does not work with boats. It kind of just counts the block as suffocating, counts the boat as suffocating, and destroys it. Cobweb. How am I getting cave sounds? Make it act differently? Okay, no, it didn't like that. Another idea though. What if I just do the minecart like that? That up so you can take. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this minecart in here. Get minecarts in here. We're gonna see what happens. Because cobwebs are gonna activate like the. Excuse me? What? Okay. I've successfully made it even worse. What happens if I go in here? Is it gonna push me upwards back into the cobweb? No, it's gonna push me to the side of. Wait a minute. What is the hitbox of a? Hold up, let's compare these. Let's compare this. I want to do a little bit of comparison. Okay. Gotta place 4 pillars. That was okay. 4 pillars, each topped with a rail. Going to test if the different types of minecarts will act differently when put together with this messed up concrete powder.
This guy stinks!
Another thing I want to try though is what would happen if I put down a minecart, drop a concrete powder, and then put down another minecart. Okay, now it's glitching through multiple minecarts. So now we have this thing. Let's just drop another one on top. I don't think that's right. Okay, it's like repelling me. I'm not sinking through it this time because there's 2 minecarts. Wait, is that how that works? If there's more minecarts, does the force of repulsion increase? Also, I thought this was a joke. I didn't know the golden dim line was an actual thing. I thought that was like a joke. Not been keeping up with the stuff though. It does not work perfectly. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go to the other world where I figured out this bug even existed. Right, now, building it. Undo, shut up. You might see chat messages. Not suitable for all it. I know. I don't care. Okay, this is the world where. Oh my god, I was just like a little game show thing if it was a joke. This is the device. This specific iteration of it messes up so often it's funny. Like, what was that? Why does it... It has no reason to do that. There was literally no logical explanation for why that should happen. But it just lands on the redstone dust and just teleports. So what I was trying to get at, though, this entire time with this entire thing, I want it. I'm actually so... I forgot arrows. I grabbed one arrow. I'm gonna need another arrow. Just grab a few arrows. Okay, that should be enough. I'm not gonna use 128 arrows. Please. I'm just gonna have to do this until it works. Okay. I physically cannot mess this up now. I have baby-proofed it. I made it a pig. Me. Oh, actually, it's not. Okay, that's one. Failure. That's what I wanted to happen. The concrete block flew over there. And it only actually did something. Okay. So it's not... Snap again. It is not just a visual bug. It is just broken. All I'm trying to show here is that this concrete powder, whenever, like, the entity, like, block entity, or I don't think it's a block entity, but, like, the entity flies above me and goes over there, and then teleports back here. It is not just, like, the texture of it doing that, but the block is there the entire time. Because I started suffocating. Just like that. I only started suffocating as soon as the texture appeared. So it is not it is not just a visual glitch. It is actually just bugs. Before I get out of here before I die. But like, what? Okay, bro, whatever. Concrete powder went for a ride, I guess. Sure. That is no. But that's what I was trying to show with the mine carts. Okay, I guess. Uh-huh. Sure. I missed. What? Okay, so somehow this time, the concrete powder... uh, This time the concrete powder just kind of broke the machine. Like, by itself. It that's the first time I've seen that happen. Okay, so it seems the majority of them just go over there. Except for that one.